Hey, Tyler, Theater Design Company. I'm going to do an unboxing and review on a vintage turntable that was sent to us. We've been looking for a couple solutions, one for our demo room here just to have a platter to play some music on, and then also just looks like a pretty solid unit that we could spec into some basic customers' homes that maybe have a small record collection from their parents, or something they started getting into some vinyl and they wanted to play something. So anyway, stay tuned. Be an unboxing. I'll play some music through it and just see what we can do. And then I'll just lay out kind of what we're playing it on as far as equipment goes. This is just a small demo room off our theater that we do some 2-channel stuff on. All right, thanks a lot. Okay, so we got this guy completely unboxed, all put together, and we've wired it into our Yamaha receiver. We're running a decent RN803 Yamaha, 2 pair of KEF speakers. Got a little triad subwoofer behind here. So overall, you just got a power switch, got a wall wart power supply, ground. There's our tributaries, patch cables, RCA cables running down to our Yamaha. We're just running those into a line input, and we've set the dip switch here to line. And so, seems to me like everything's here ready to play a record. So, speed, we're not doing a 45, we're going to do a 33. It does have a Bluetooth feature. So, it's got the auto. We're going to set that to auto. So then you got your vintage volume knob. It's obviously got some speakers here. One thing I think I'll try real quick since we're here is I'm going to check the Bluetooth setting on it, I think. So, okay, looks like it's blinking, most likely a pairing mode. So I'm going to put this thing into Bluetooth. And so, came up with a vintage turntable. That's pretty neat. And let's see here. Let's do 2 things here. Let's see if the internal speakers work off that, and I'm going to be careful on what I play here. I think I can play a record for a few seconds on each thing without any copyright, but I don't want to get any copyright strikes for playing a bunch of different music on a video like this. So right now we're playing volume up, so what I'm doing is just so we got volume there, and we got volume there. So it looks like both volumes on Bluetooth work. So you got your internal speakers, so maybe if you had this in a den or like a little study or something and didn't have any speakers, it could be used standalone. And then I'm going to pause this video real quick and grab a record here. Alright, so I went ahead and put on Eagles Greatest Hits, so volume 2 in case you're wondering. And unlocked here. So flip that back, it automatically turns on. And then you can drop it down. And so we got would hope the internal speakers here. There we go. So internal speakers work there, which is nice. And then it's line output going into our receiver, so that's working. That's great. And let me see if they work at the same time. They do. So sounds pretty darn good, actually. I'm pretty impressed with that. Looks like an Audio-Technica needle there. Again, the volume works independent there. So you got your internal speakers, your line output, those both work at the same time. So you can run them both at the same time, which you would never do. So you can use this thing as a standalone unit, which is pretty nice. And again, a study or something like that, I can't imagine you're going to use it for any dedicated listening out of just the internal speakers. And then you can run the line output into your nicer speakers. And seems to be pretty darn nice overall. I don't see any issues at all with it. So below, this is they paid me to demo this thing, and basically I believe they're gonna give me this turntable for doing a review on it, which is pretty darn nice. And we've been looking for a couple different options for turntables for companies, and this would look nice on a customer's shelf or cabinet on top there. So not quite what we're after, but looks like it would work pretty well. So anyway, hope you like it. Hope they can use this video too to maybe sell a few of these units. They've been pretty darn nice people. So